Beyonce's unreleased music stolen in Atlanta.
Okay.
So recently, Beyonce's choreographer and dancer reported a theft from a motor vehicle near Krog Street Market. So this happened during her Atlanta stop in the tour at the Mercedes-Benz Stadium in Atlanta.
Someone broke into my car. I was parked at in a garage while I went to a restaurant, but they stole like my computers and everything. But it has a tracker on it.
In Atlanta, if you leave your vehicle anywhere, they your windows is broke. You know what I mean? Like, I think this is just a bigger. The bigger story is just like Atlanta, like the way you gotta move.
I was seeing people trying to say, trying to put blame on the assistant, saying that maybe she sold the music or something like that. You think that's possible, or you pretty much just like what you're saying right now? Like, it's just the atmosphere out there in Atlanta. That's just what happens. And her, them probably knowing her or knowing that she got Beyonce stuff, it's even more of a chance of that's happening. So that was just gonna happen, period. You know what I'm saying? What you think? You think that was like possibly something sneaky behind that, or
Yeah,
it just happened?
now that you mention it, I'm like, yeah, that's kind of weird because you would think like somebody as big as Beyonce, they would have their car in the stadium. Like, you know what I mean? Like, all her stuff would be in the, you know what I mean, inside of the stadium to where you
I
really
like
couldn't
that.
touch. You know what I mean? You shouldn't be able to touch nothing Beyonce got from outside the arena. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So
I was saying that. So yeah, so just like that, and to add on to that, then this happened to like Future once a long time ago. Like, his laptop was stole and was like hundreds or thousands of songs stole or something like that. So I bring that up to ask, what actually happens from here? The music is stole. What happens now?
So, if that
What
was
like
unreleased music on that computer, you know, what I mean, it could be.
mhm.
I don't know what comes out of it. I don't know if there's a way they can track it down, but realistically, nothing
So
comes out of it.
do you get money from that unreleased music? What do you get from unreleased music in today's time, where you can practically pirate all the music? The people
Exactly.
paying for music is because they want to pay for music. You get what I'm saying? So
If
you
anyway,
having a Beyonce songs, what does that do for you?
I think if they get a win that it was Beyonce's music, maybe they can try to blackmail them to give them some money for it. But I don't see that going well with somebody of that
Right,
stature. And at the same time, it's like they might not even know it was Beyonce. They probably just thought it was somebody's car, and it was, oh, what's in there? Bust through it. You know what I'm saying? Take
right,
it. They gone. They without even
right.
having um, no idea that that's Beyonce's. But you never know in this world. Like, very well, her choreographer, whoever could have extorted, you know, basically like some extortion type of stuff, and got
Right.
money for this Beyonce stuff. Give me a little bit of money, I'll let you go in there and take it. That's very possible as well.
Like 100, 200 songs, and Beyonce ain't gonna be able to record that again. And they're like, "Yo, if you want this music, or whoop de whoop,
Exactly.
give me some." So I think that's the only way they can do that. But besides that, I just don't see like who they gonna sell it to, because whoever puts the music out, automatic lawsuit. I'm on your ass. Like, oh, you got it.
Go
So
ahead.
yeah, that's what I think about that. What you think about TD Jakes alleges 44K AI bots are responsible for linking him to Diddy? What you think about that? Because you remember when that first when everything first started coming up about Diddy,
Hmm.
TD Jakes was one of the people. They was trying to say he was at the parties or whatnot. What you think about him saying like that was AI bots, or was that real people doing this? Was that AI that started this movement? Was he there? What you think?
At this point in time, man, I think that's what's the craziest part about this AI and the videos is like is making it undistinguishable between like real reality and some you know what I'm saying, some fake behind the door weird, you know what I'm saying, some weirdo like set people up type of thing. So it's like a double edged sword, like, you know what I mean? Like, if you didn't do it, they gonna have something fake on you. If you did do it, you can just say Oh, that was AI. You know what I mean? It's just like,
Yeah.
um,
I saw a Law and Order episode, and it was something just like that. It was supposed to be like a video, and I'm probably about to butcher this, but it was supposed to be like someone committed a crime and they caught some of it on video, but they couldn't catch the whole thing. And I guess someone ended up making like an AI video of how everything would have went for the jurors to see, and and I guess, and that person was convicted off of that AI video. So I guess the big thing was like, can you really use AI to like try to show what could happen or like refigure a video? And like you were just saying, like it's a double-edged sword because AI can be used to help, but also, it can be used to make an army of 44,000 people to try to say that you was with Diddy. So I don't think everybody that was at a Diddy party should be scrutinized. You know what I'm saying?
exactly.
Um, and that's pretty much what that came down to. The only reason they talking about TD because for one, somebody don't like him, and for two, they seen him with Diddy, and I guess wherever has ever been around Diddy
They trying to
is
pull him
bad.
in.
You know
You
what
could have
I'm
just been
saying?
a
They trying
normal.
to.
You could have been a normal person just invited to a party. You know what I mean? And
You know
some
what
weird
I'm
shit going on when you left. Some weird shit was before you came. So now you got to be a part
saying?
of. You know what I mean? So now you got to basically be a part of some some stuff that wasn't even probably you weren't even a part of. So it's a slippery.
Right.
It's a slippery slope. Just being mad at
Yeah.
everybody that go to a Diddy party. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and I think all the celebrities probably been to a Diddy party.